It started in Toronto. It was when a police officer addressed sexual assault, a victim of sexual assault, with the outrageous statement that women should avoid dressing like sluts in order to not be victimized. What can they do? Consensually.
I think it was to be with a lot of like-minded people and show support. Because rape is wrong. 1 out of 3 women will be raped, and 1 out of 6 men will be raped. And we need to stop that.
People need to understand that it's a bad thing, and no means no, and just the way we dress doesn't always mean that we want it or that we need it. It's just expressing ourselves.
A lot of us wanted to come here just to say that if you get raped, you know, it's not your fault. It never is. You have the right to say no. It's your body. And we're here to support all the rape victims and for women in general who want to take back the word slut.
I'm here because rape is wrong and we should stop blaming the victims for it.
People should be able to be themselves, and no matter how they choose to express themselves, they shouldn't be subject to violence.
It's a good public statement to have everybody out here and kind of showing the community that just because of the way you dress doesn't mean that you're welcoming an attack.
Events like this are really bringing attention to the issue and how ridiculous it is to blame a victim of crime for their own victimization. And we don't do that with other types of crime. If someone's car is broken into or their home or whatever, we feel empathetic and we feel bad for that person. But if someone experiences sexual violence, very often we look at the victim and say, what did you do to contribute to this crime happening? I think that's really the point of something like SlutWalk.
Look with your eyes and not with your hands.
Look with your eyes and not with your hands.
Distress doesn't mean you can get in my pants.
Distress doesn't mean you can get in my pants.
I am here to represent all of those survivors that I've had the chance to work with to say that this is never the victim's fault. Hands down. About this t-shirt said, take my life from me, change it, and make it something unbearable. What exactly about this t-shirt said, give it to me, I'm asking for it, I want it? What exactly about this t-shirt said, I'm a non-person, and I don't have the basic human right to be free from violence and hate? What exactly about this t-shirt said, stop me as I walk down the sidewalk, take me out to the desert, brutalize me, then leave me to die? I can't tell you exactly what this t-shirt said to you, but I can tell you exactly what it didn't. It did not say, I'm worthless, I'm trash, use me.
I just hope that we can accomplish and change people's minds on the word slut and hopefully change their mind, and it's not a bad thing how we dress and it's just expressing ourselves.
Events like this have an impact, and I think this event in particular will have an impact hopefully on college students and younger folks to raise awareness, number one, and number two, kind of get them involved in being a part of the solution and saying, you know, no, we're not going to buy into these rape myths, and this is not okay in our community and in our society. And on our specific to hate crimes, I think in general, we can all become more aware and support agencies like Kansas City Anti-Violence Project that works to eradicate hate crime in our community, Metropolitan Organization to Counter Sexual Assault, or MOXA, where I work, and just pay attention to the issue, because hate crimes definitely exist, and sometimes they get labeled as something else in our society, when in fact they are a hate crime. And fortunately here we do have laws to protect folks against hate crime.
We got to understand that multi-issue work, cross-racial work, transgender work, multi-generational work aren't options. They're vital. Because we can't build a human rights movement by leaving somebody out.